Now, I've been telling you fellas for years about how evil women are. And tonight at the bar, I met the most evil woman there ever was. I'm talking, this chick was evil. She walked in. Oh, what the hell was that? Whoa! Holy... Hey, did you see what happened? Hello? Hey! Whoa! Yo, where the hell did you go? Where the did you go? What are you trying to do, scare me? You think you can scare me? What do you think, this is funny? Oh, shit.
This morning's top story. First responders in Morris County working to contain a massive fire that broke out in the early morning hours at the mansion of Dr. Joseph Call. Once a renowned archaeologist and professor at Alden University, in recent years is better known as the charismatic leader of the infamous Hidden Wisdom cult.
Was this a mass suicide?
Investigators have yet to find any evidence of an accelerant. We do not know if the Hidden Wisdom cult fire was accidental or otherwise.
Hidden Wisdom's followers and their leader, Dr. Call, have long been under a cloud of suspicion. Speak to the people who live on this quiet suburban street and you'll hear whispers of supposed supernatural powers, ghostly apparitions, strange occult rituals going late into the night, worshipping at the images of ancient pagan gods, as well as rumors of all manner of sexual perversions, even claims of witchcraft and Satanism.
Bowing to public pressure, authorities have finally released the identities of the 5 survivors of the cult who resided in the mansion with Dr. Call and the other 18 victims.
Sources say they have not yet been ruled out as suspects in what is now being called the Call cult murders.
You may remember the investigation into the sudden disappearance of Dr. Call's longtime research partner, neurophysicist Dr. Leonard Bertram, who went missing after he and Call had a very public falling out. Bertram is presumed dead by police, and Call himself was initially named a suspect, though no charges were ever filed. And yet rumors persist that this eccentric, though supposedly altruistic cult, was just a facade for murder, and perhaps even worse.
Authorities again tonight refused to comment on the mysterious viral video that supposedly captures the Call cult fire explosion, and what some are calling a hooded demon with glowing eyes who remains at large.
Welcome to Knowledge Me. I am your humble host, Dr. Dre. Now help me welcome our guest for today's show. Psychology professor and TV's most prominent paranormal debunker, the one, the only, Dr. Amara Rowley.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, your fans know you and nicknamed you Amara Normal. But for people who don't know who the hell that is, tell us about yourself.
In short, when I was young, my mother was a member of a reincarnation cult. And before she died, she promised me she would come back from the beyond. Of course, she didn't. And my anger over her faith in pseudo-spiritual sophistries led me to working as a paranormal investigative journalist. And eventually, I started directing documentaries.
Everybody's been talking about the Hidden Wisdom cult fire. We've all seen that infomercial at 2 a.m. with Joseph Call and his partner, Dr. Bertram. Let's go to the tape.
Knowledge is power. Hidden knowledge is hidden power. Power over anything. How, you ask? Perspective and perception. Our perspective gives us our perception. For example, time.
First, think of the concept of the present. Is now 1 second? Perhaps. But there is such a thing as a half second, during which of those half seconds is now.
What beliefs do you hold about yourself, the world, what's possible, what's impossible? With hidden wisdom, we can change your perception not only of yourself, but of time and reality as a whole.
Now, wait a minute. That sounds like bullshit.
Basically, yeah. At your lower levels, you've got your meditation, your self-actualization, your feel-good stuff. But in the inner circle, now these folks believe that they could tap into an ancient power, an ancient energy.
Through our groundbreaking studies of the effects of ancient symbology on the brain structure and function in people with a significant history of unusual abilities and experiences, neurobehavioral science is now able to advance at a previously unheard of pace.
What about the Hidden Wisdom 5? Are these just some wacky brainwashed kids? Or are they psycho killers?
I'm going to give you the scoop. These survivors have reached out to me to get their side of the story out.
What? Of all people, why you?
I think that they feel that if they can convince me, the whole world is going to believe them.
Be part of the future. Help us to unlock what is hidden within you. Hidden knowledge is hidden power. Imagine what we can achieve together when all that has been hidden is hidden no more.
I'm back.
Okay, here's the last of it.
Great. Thank you, Peter.
Some of the gear is from the school, the rest is my own rig. And this was sitting on your desk.
No address.
Okay, I managed to get a feed from the school security camera, so we have exterior shots to use for B-roll and all that. I'm also signing into 2 separate Zoom accounts, one recording gallery view, the other recording speaker view. I'll be live switching between speakers as you do the interview, so you'll have options for the edit. I'm also recording the back of over here. Over here, I have a screen share with the back, so you can send images and videos. Oh, and check this out.
That whole interview, I will be roving with this big boy.
All right, Scorsese. Thank you very much. When the head of the film department said that they're recommending you, I was expecting someone...
Not so old.
I didn't say that.
I get that a lot. I enlisted fresh out of high school. And then I extended. And then I re-upped after my second tour. So by the time I rotated out of service and into college, I'm a 29-year-old freshman. Part-time. Undergrad, then grad school. Time flies when you're chasing your dreams. We've got speed. Now make sure you're set to hide non-video participants.
Check.
Ready to rock?
No, but I never really am. So, once more, into the breach.
Henry, hi.
Dr. Rowan?
It's so nice to see you again. Thank you for being our point person on this and getting the cameras to everybody, getting us all together. I really appreciate that. And
Dr. Rowan, I don't mean to be rude, but we really don't have time for pleasantries. Let's get everyone else on. Tina? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Where are you?
I went to my mom's school to hide. It was getting too bad at my place. They found me.
Who found you, Tina? You seeing this?
You see? Let's hurry, okay? I'm here.
What's with the candles?
I can hide in the darkness too.
Who is it that you're all running from? Is it the media or the FBI?
So you're the great Dr. Rowan. Or should we call you Amara Normal?
Amara or Dr. Rowan is just fine.
Hold on, I'm coming. Jesus. Sorry I'm late. Sorry. Okay.
Sorry about that. Kaboom!
Keith.
You know, tequila kind of sounds like tequila. Huh.
What the hell are you doing?
Making a cocktail. I decided why should I have to deal with any more of this sober? Especially now that I'm a celebrity.
Celebrity?
More on the news every night is close enough, okay?
Keith, have you been having, trouble?
Yeah, but that's why I have this, you know? Hey, is Zoe coming to this thing, or what?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Did she get a camera?
Yeah, she came by my place to get one. I got the feeling she's moving around, staying low.
Which is definitely not what the FBI told us to do.
Fuck the FBI.
All right, then. Shall we begin?
Sooner the better.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Great. I'm Dr. Amara Rowan, and I assume that Henry filled you all in with what I do. Or maybe you've seen some of my documentaries.
We all know who and what you are.
I really like the one about angels.
I want to be very clear. My goal here tonight is to get your side of the story told. The truth.
Wait. That's it? We're just gonna talk? Henry, you said that she could help us.
Well, Tina, she has
Is there anything in those books that says a way to make it stop?
Tina, Dr. Rowan can't possibly help us if she doesn't first understand what the situation is.
Okay. May I ask, what is this problem you're having?
The problem is that the FBI and half the country thinks that we started the fire and murdered all of our friends.
They never once asked us how we think it happened or who we think might have done it.
Second, the media is portraying us and Hidden Wisdom to be some sort of insane suicide murder cult.
Henry? Peter, I'm not getting anything. Henry, is there someone else at your location?
No. What did you see? That brings us to our biggest problem, Dr. Rowan. The main reason why we're all in hiding. Are you in a secure location, Dr. Rowan?
Am I secure?
Yeah.
I'm at the library at my university. There are locks on the doors and windows.
Ugh, like that'll make a difference.
Regardless, might I suggest you check them, please?
What good will alarms and locked doors do against these things?
Let's hope we don't have to find out.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now, can you all tell me why there's so much concern for our safety?
Go ahead, Henry. This was your idea. Tell her.
Joseph found a way to draw upon certain extra-dimensional energies.
Please tell me more.
Joseph drew from these energies the night of the tragedy. Not only is that the true source of the fire, but it subsequently ruptured an opening between our world and whatever is beyond.
Those are some pretty extraordinary claims.
Oh, see? I knew she wouldn't believe us. She's fucking useless. To her, we're just another bunch of kooks.
All right, wait a second. I'm not implying anything. But you have to admit, what you guys are saying seems pretty fantastical. I mean, do you have any evidence? Proof?
All right. We all knew it would probably come to this. Does everyone have their VTech images on their computers?
Pulling it up now.
Yepers.
I got it on my phone.
All right. Something simple, I believe. Reaching out to Dr. Rowan at her location.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, we're just a bunch of weirdos. Nothing will happen.
Denise. Ready?
Is that it? You're getting all this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys. What just happened?
Welcome to Hidden Wisdom.
All right. Okay. I've experienced something like this before with claims of poltergeist activity. Maybe it's something that science can't quite explain and I can't debunk right now.
Right now? See? I told you she'd find a way not to believe her own fucking eyes!
Dr. Rowan, do you want to help us?
Oh, fuck. I'm happy to finally meet you, Dr. Rowan. Insofar as a video call allows.
Thank you for joining us. I understand that there was a little bit of hesitation.
I decided to make sure you were being told the complete truth. Information about our group is being filtered through a lot of chaos mind, and Joseph's work is way too important to get lost in that noise.
Now that Joseph is gone, and I understand you were his research coordinator and star pupil, are you planning on taking up his work?
Oh, God, is this gonna turn into the Zoe show? Should we come back later?
Denise, wonderful to see you again. But it does sound like you could use a cognitive reset.
Don't even fucking start.
Okay. Now that we're all here, I'd like to first get an idea of how each of you got involved in Hidden Wisdom.
Denise, why don't you start?
I was there
Denise?
They don't like the light. Anyway, I was there at the beginning. I needed a few elective courses, so I signed up for Joseph's alternative archaeology course. Then he asked me if I wanted to be a part of a discussion group. Henry was already in the group. So was Zoe. Though I never found out why Zoe was. She wasn't even a student at the university. Joseph called her his assistant. We all just thought she was there because she was with Joseph, in a non-academic way.
In the same way I was with you every now and again?
Wait, what?
What did you get out of these meetings?
Joseph said I inspired the reset model.
Which is?
When something or someone is flawed, they can be reset.
And how did you inspire this?
I had mental health issues. I tried all of the standard cures, but nothing worked. Even my family had given up on me. But then working with Joseph and using his techniques without drugs, without therapy, I was cured. It seemed miraculous.
Did all of you have similar experiences? Henry?
I struggled with anxiety. Whenever I came to any kind of choice, even ordering from a menu, I would freeze. It was like a panic attack. And then I couldn't do anything.
I wasn't smart enough to get into college, so I didn't attend any of the little dorm room circle jerks. I came in later. I attended one of his seminars and was just one of those screaming ass clowns in the crowd.
So then what brought you there?
Sleep paralysis. Night terrors, whatever you'd like to call them. Every time I went to bed, it's like a torture session.
So Joseph's Hidden Wisdom seminar helped you?
I can honestly say that the greatest moment of my life was when Zoe came up to me in the crowd, like an angel, and said, "Joseph has seen you." 2 seconds later, she took me up on stage to meet Joseph.
Okay, thank you, Keith. Tina?
I had shadow people.
Shadow people?
Following me around all the time. First time I saw them, I was 6 years old. They would stand in the corner of my room and watch me. After a while, they started to move things, slam doors, or make loud knocks or sounds. Like when I took my driver's exam, I failed because there were shadow people standing around the parking lot when I graduated high school. They were in the crowd, or intimate situations. I would see them watching.
Do you have an idea who or what these shadow people were?
Joseph said, he told me that the Egyptians believed that the soul was divided into 9 parts. One of them is the shuyet, the shadow. Joseph thought that the shadow people are the shuyets of everyone's dead souls. Hungry and alone, and all going to a place beyond death that's just as dark as they are.
How did Joseph help you?
He made them go away. But since the fire... They're back, aren't they, Tina? Yes, they're back, but they're different. Now they don't just watch me. It's like they're hunting me. Oh, Dr. Rowan, I am so frightened all of the time.
Are they with you right now, Tina?
No, but I think they're close.
How did you come to Hidden Wisdom? Did you go to one of the seminars too?
No, I'd heard about Hidden Wisdom from one of those commercials they used to have.
Like this one?
Do you feel like you're being held back in life by things you can't control? What if I told you there exists a way to access knowledge that can rebuild your life, unlock your hidden power to reach your full potential for happiness? It's called hidden wisdom. The same power drawn on by the ancients to build their wonders can rebuild your life. You too can wield the hidden power of the universe. Behold. If you are seeking what is hidden, let us seek it together. Hidden wisdom is hidden power. Let us break through together.
Yep, that's it. Then, like, out of nowhere, I get a text from Zoe.
Zoe, can you speak to that?
As Joseph was exploring hidden wisdom, his ability to sense others like him increased. When Joseph knew it was time to help Tina find her alpha, then it was time.
Understood. Well, that brings us to you, Zoe. How did you first come in contact with Joseph?
You're focusing on me and us as individuals, but you aren't seeing that the real power and real truth behind hidden wisdom is in the collective.
And this power, this truth, is what exactly?
You'll accept it in your own time. Petal.
Denise?
Is it them?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Take the camera.
What is it?
It's coming from the fireplace.
Be careful!
Maybe you should just leave it?
It was just a loose damper. It's probably squirrels or wind.
Maybe it's Santa.
Idiot.
Now, I'd like to ask you what you know about the mystery surrounding the disappearance of Joseph's former partner, Dr. Leonard Bertram. Do any of you know what happened to him?
I was told he moved out of town.
Dr. Bertram did nothing to forward his mail. His former landlord said he had to have his belongings carted to a dumpster after not hearing from him for many months. University staff said his mail just piled up for literally years. He never officially quit, and the police say it's still an open investigation.
Dr. Rowan, how is this relevant to what we're doing here tonight?
Yeah, I don't see how talking about ancient history is helping us.
Your group is being accused of arson and murder. You say yourself that these shadow people that are supposedly hunting you are manifestations of the darkest part of ourselves? I'm sorry, but psychologists would say that sounds an awful lot like a guilty conscience.
Wait, are you suggesting that Hidden Wisdom also killed Dr. Bertram?
Told you! If you could help me establish that Dr. Bertram, as you say, left town on his own, that your group is not dangerous like the media portrays you, any of that could go a long way in removing the shadow of guilt, both literally and figuratively.
That's actually a fair point, Dr. Rowan.
Now, I'd like to get your reactions to something that I uncovered after combing through hundreds of hours of university recordings of Dr. Call's and Dr. Bertram's lectures. As far as we know, nobody's seen this until now, not even the police.
Leonard, I didn't want to believe it when the university said you'd come back for this semester.
Why are you calling me, Joseph? I already told you how I feel. I'm done with it. With you, Hidden Wisdom, all of it. And you should be too.
Leonard, I thought if you had time to think.
There is absolutely nothing to think about. Bad enough. I let myself be talked into those ridiculous videos.
It's a means to an end.
To what end? At first, it made sense. But now, you want me to help you establish what? A new religion? We're scientists. For God's sake, man. They're starting to call the work that we were doing a cult.
You know as well as I do, we're much more than scientists. It is our alpha that burns brightest. If not us, then who? If not now, then when?
Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? This is why I left.
Okay, pause here a second. Zoe, Joseph mentioned Alpha, and you mentioned it before too in reference to Joseph finding people. What are Alpha?
Very simply put, the human brain generates several kinds of waves. One of these is the alpha wave. Typically, human experience of the alpha wave is muddied by chaos thought, the distractions of modern society. But when you apply the hidden wisdom techniques to quiet the chaos and focus your alpha wave, let it take over, then you can solve a great many neural imbalances, which is why Denise, Henry, Tina, and Keith were all able to address problems that conventional methods in medicine could not solve.
Okay, let's keep going.
You're just afraid.
Yes! I am, Joseph, and you should be too. You're talking about meddling with primal forces of nature itself. Ever since we ventured to that other place, I am afraid of what it's done to you.
What it's done to me? This is a once-in-a-millennia discovery, Leonard. It's the power that built civilization itself.
And it's that same power that destroyed all the civilizations that used it. Göbekli Tepe, Harappa, Punapumpu, Rajasthan. All those cities were destroyed thousands of years ago, Joseph. They were all literally wiped off the face of the earth, like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay, stop. Joseph claimed they made a once-in-millennia discovery. How did an archaeologist and a neurophysicist end up working together?
Dr. Bertram was studying the correlation between alpha waves and deviant sleep patterns. Joseph was having trouble sleeping and participated in one of Bertram's improved synchronization of rhythmic neuronal activity studies. When Joseph tried focusing his mind on the stone-carved images from his lectures in order to help him fall asleep, that is when the discovery happened.
And that was?
These are called VTech images, antediluvian visual technology. Joseph discovered that these images focus the alpha. The group silences their chaos minds and focuses on a given image. Meditation on a shared visualization.
Meaning what?
You might imagine everybody in the world holding a candle. Now, the light of a single candle is soft and diffuse, but if combined with other candles, and then focused through a lens, then you have a blinding illumination.
Where did Joseph come up with these images?
They were revealed to him during his archaeological digs.
Ancient symbols were formerly only available to the ruler priests of ancient civilizations.
These were taken at Göbekli Tepe in Turkey. Carbon dating puts these monoliths at 12,000 years old. They were ancient when the pyramids were built. And these are some of the most common VTech images. They're drawings, of course, but it's an exact match of the ancient carvings.
But there's another set of images, correct?
I see you've done your homework, Dr. Rowan.
There is a second set, only ever used by the enlightened few.
The enlightened few are?
Those who have taken all the classes, done a full reset, and proven that they're in control of their chaos mind.
Chumps like me.
So tell me, do the images for the enlightened few look anything like this?
Where did you get these?
Research.
That isn't even all the pictures, though. There's more.
Tina?
Are you saying there's a third set of VTech images?
They were just for us. The ultra inner circle. The 23.
Tina, do you remember the contracts you signed? You're collateral.
None of that matters anymore, Zoe. People are dead. You wanted to tell the truth, and we owe it to them, Zoe.
Okay, so what made the 23 so special? Was it just your training?
Henry said that everyone is holding a candle of alpha capability, but there's some very few people who shine brighter than others. And that increased perception is often mistaken for mental illness.
We're fucking X-Men.
Joseph said we were very special. The only ones who could help him save the world.
Fossil records show that there are 5 recorded mass extinctions on the planet, and Joseph said that we were gearing up for another one at the end of the Anthropocene epoch.
Joseph said we had an opportunity, a duty to forestall Armageddon by seizing control of reality's wheel.
Let's play the rest.
You look around you. We've broken the world. Things aren't going to get better. It's only going to get worse. The human race is destroying itself, but we can stop it.
I shall say this one last time, in the hope that there remains some last shred of the man I used to know. You're headed for darkness, Joseph. This power was not meant for our universe.
You must know that I really don't need you, Leonard. I can do this without you. I have others now to help me in my mission.
Damn it, man! You're not a messiah! You're not a god! You will only cause more destruction, and I won't be a part of it. I swear by everything that is holy, I will do everything in my power to stop you.
Are you threatening me?
You're goddamn right I am.
So, thoughts?
Dr. Bertram left due to a schism of differing beliefs. Nothing more. Those on the faculty who had always been jealous of his work accused Joseph of having something to do with his disappearance.
Everyone just assumes that the paper Dr. Bertram wrote, the one that trashed Joseph's theories and methods, was the smoking gun motive for Joseph to murder Bertram.
You ask me, from that video, it sounds like Bertram was the one making all the threats.
Leonard was always jealous of Joseph's alpha. Because of him, the scientific community completely dismissed and ultimately buried this discovery. Even when Joseph tried to make them understand its implications.
What implications?
That once you learn how to control the alpha, reality is as mutable as a lucid dream.
I'm sorry, but are you saying that Joseph could somehow alter reality? Come on.
Joseph had seen your work, Dr. Rowan. He said you had encountered far too many falsehoods to easily believe, well, anything at all.
I think something's outside.
Don't go out there.
Absolutely don't go out there.
Why?
It's just a theory, but there is a possibility we may have infected you.
Oops.
Infected?
With the demonstration.
The energy seemed to latch onto people, places. That's how we think the same energy followed us from the house and drew the attention of the Shuyet.
Nice time for you to tell me. After the demonstration.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
It's impossible. It's an LED light. LEDs can't explode.
They don't like the light.
So, hidden wisdom. The classes, the camps, the seminars, the whole organization, this was about gathering candles of alpha energy to save the world?
In order for that to happen, though, Joseph needed the full inclusion of the 23. But some of us weren't there.
But this brings us to the moment of truth. What actually happened that night? How is it that all of you survived while so many others didn't?
Me and Denise, we,
Look, shit had been getting weird.
Considering what I've just witnessed, can you define weird?
Joseph changed. He became more controlling. He took our phones away. He made us do hours of exercise, stress positions. He would not let us sleep. He decided when we could have water.
Even when we were allowed to eat, we had to follow Joseph's weird diet. He wasn't just vegan. We could only eat vegetables that he personally gathered.
He said it was to cleanse our auras so that we could better focus the alpha.
Exactly so.
Exactly so. Zoe, do you not understand that what we're describing here is fucking abuse?
What's a little short-term discomfort in comparison with the opportunity to remake the world?
Anyway, Denise and I decided it was time to bounce.
Oh, good thing we did. Or we would have been dead like everyone else who decided to stick it out for Joseph's power trip.
You're weak, Denise, and you always have been. Intelligent, talented, but so pathetically weak.
What about you, Henry? Why weren't you there?
Like Tina said, things had been getting different. Joseph and Zoe were meeting behind closed doors. The closer we got to this world-changing, cleansing visualization, the more authoritarian and desperate Joseph seemed. I wondered if I should just get out. Then suddenly, for the first time in a long time, I couldn't make a decision. I was paralyzed.
What did you do?
Chose a third option. Snuck out so I could get to a place where I could clear my chaos mind and reset myself. On my own.
How like the rest of mankind, selfish and unworthy. In humanity's most crucial moments, you all stepped back into fear. The same unhealthy patterns that Joseph helped you overcome. You all could have been gods, and instead you chose to crawl in the mud with the worms.
Yeah, that's me. The living worm. And all of our chosen friends are dead.
In your hour of need, Joseph saved your lives. When it came time to help him on a mission to serve humanity as a whole, you didn't just abandon Joseph, you abandoned the human race. All of you proved how base, how selfish, how unworthy you all truly are.
If you're such a true believer, then why are you here instead of a morgue?
Well, that might be on me, actually.
You convinced Zoe to leave?
No, he did not.
Look, I've never showed anyone these before, but I did take some pictures with this sneaky guy the night of the thing.
These are from the night of the fire?
It was the night Joseph was gonna save our world. The cleansing.
Yeah, see, we gathered in the main room. Joseph showed us where to sit, how to sit. And then he started putting V-techs up on the wall, one at a time. I remember being afraid. I remember not wanting to look, so I closed my eyes really tight. And when I opened them, I was floating above my own body. I looked down at my body below, sitting there, but I wasn't in it. And I could see the others floating above themselves too. And then the room got dark. And the walls disappeared, the ceiling. I swear to you, I am not lying when I say I looked down on myself. The floor was gone. It was just darkness. And we weren't alone. There were other people there, but they weren't people. They were these shadows, these figures. You could feel them watching you. Millions of them. Stretching out to that dark nothingness. When I returned, my heart was going at 1 billion miles an hour. And I knew the nightmare wasn't over. I knew I had to run.
Keith, you understand that deprivation of food and water and sleep can cause...
No, doctor, don't do that. I wasn't just seeing things. It was more than that. This was real.
I will say, Joseph often spoke about the mind's ability to travel beyond the body, even so far as mind-body transference.
And you believe that's possible?
If Joseph said it was possible, then it was possible.
Keith, what happened next?
I stood up. Nobody looked at me. They were all in their own little worlds, visualizing, focusing their alphas. But I had a feeling something really bad was about to happen, so I saw Zoe. And she saved me, so I knew I had to save her. So I grabbed her up, threw her over my shoulder, and ran out of there with her. 10, 15 seconds later, boom. Whole place explodes into flames.
Were you harmed?
Not really. I just got these weird scars on my back and neck.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Keith, those are Lichtenberg figures. There's only one way to get those.
If you're struck by lightning.
They were killed by lightning?
See, it wasn't Joseph. It wasn't Bertram. It wasn't even Shadow People. It was lightning that started the fire. If we can prove that, it's gonna mean that you're all innocent.
Thank you, Dr. Rowan, you saved us!
I guess you must be right, Dr. Rowan.
Really did it.
Boring.
Wait, Keith, hold on a second. Can you angle the camera closer on your back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Were you wearing or carrying something with a VTech image? Perhaps one of the secret designs?
No, nothing like that. Why?
You have a scar on your back that looks exactly like a VTech image.
It isn't one of the 23. It's definitely VTech, but it's new. Keith, what the fuck?
Zoe, were you?
No, I wasn't injured in any way by the blast.
But how can that be if Keith is so... I mean... Yes.
Perhaps he shielded me from the blast with his body. My hero.
Hey, I saved your fucking life, okay?
Keith, I want to be very clear so even someone as cretinous as you can understand. Because of you, the collective was broken and everyone died. The cleansing failed. Humans are still on a path to their own destruction. I hope the scars you bear cause an unceasing amount of agony for the rest of your pathetic, meaningless little life, and serve as a constant reminder of the continued suffering that you have brought to this world.
It's the damn fireplace damper again.
Take the camera with you so we know that you're okay. They might still be out there.
Don't worry. Dr. Sherlock Rowan solved the case, remember?
Maybe now is a good time for a bathroom break. You know, the alcohol comes in, it's gotta come out, right?
Yes, let's take a break, okay? We did it, Peter. We found out what happened before the damn FBI did.
And who knows? Before this interview's over, we may even find out what happened to Bertram. Oh man, these poor kids. What's wrong, Peter? Did the equipment fail? Did you record everything?
Equipment's fine. We got everything covered from multiple angles. It's just those shadow people. I think they're wrong. My grandmother was full Choctaw. She used to tell me about these things when I was a kid. She used to see them after her father died, but she didn't call them the Cheyette or whatever they called it. She called them Ipa Shalom, the soul eater. These black creatures that prey upon dark thoughts and depression. That many people of the Choctaw Nation wouldn't even say the name for fear that an Ipa Shalom would crawl inside of them. And feast upon their soul.
Yeah. I don't know about all that, but what I do know is that when you suffer from sleep deprivation like these guys, you see a lot of scary shit, okay? Shadows, objects coming at you when you're awake. It can be really disturbing. And it seems to me like these kids haven't slept in weeks.
Come here. Look at the radar. Not a single cloud on the night of the fire. And lightning does not strike out of a clear sky.
So, where'd the lightning come from? Denise? Are you okay?
Yeah, nothing hurt but my ass and my pride.
Oh my God, Denise! Peter, call the police.
What do I say?
Does anybody know where she is?
I might know the town, but I don't know the address.
Can you guys hear me?
Denise?
Hello?
Her sound is off. She can't hear you.
Please, help me. Oh, God.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, that's not good.
Please, if anyone can hear me, there is someone or something in this house. I need you guys to call the cops. The address is 23 Holt Drive in West Cochiac near Holden. Hurry. I'm gonna try to exit the back entrance.
He's following her.
God, D, run! Oh, God. Oh, my God, D, he's right behind you! Denise! Run! Denise, turn around! Denise! No! Denise!
Peter, what is up with that 911 call?
When I call 911, all I get is...
Denise?
Leonard has come for you all.
There is only one way to stop him. To save your own lives, you must perform the visualization. If you break the circle, if you step away, if you fail, you will all die.
Oh, my God, better. So much better. That's it.
What the fuck? Are you fucking with me right now?
Calm down! Everybody just fucking calm down!
Buddy!
Peter, what is the deal?
Every time I call 911, all I get is this.
If you break the circle, if you step away, if you fail, you will all die.
Oh, fuck this. I'm out. No.
Stop! Do not go anywhere. I want you here with us.
No, you said...
This is a scary situation. We need to figure this thing out together. We need you. Please, Keith.
Tina, thank God. Are you okay, sweetie?
I went outside. I didn't know where I was going, and they were out there. The shadow people had come for us.
Tina, your camera, it's on the floor. Pick up your camera, it's on the floor. Tina?
Please. No.
I truly did not want it to come to this.
No, stop!
Stop him! Someone stop him, Tina!
Is he gone?
Good evening.
Dr. Leonard Bertram?
Ah, you're good.
Why? Why would you murder Tina?
Now, let's not forget poor Denise.
That's impossible. They're over an hour away from each other. There's no way you could have traveled.
Henry, I helped unlock the hidden wisdom. I understand its power in ways you shall never comprehend. Of course, it does come with a price.
Dr. Bertram, why are you doing this?
Joseph brainwashed these children into thinking that they were going to make a new world of puppies and rainbows. The truth is, Joseph did not actually die. He has become one with an encroaching darkness, an evil, if you will, far beyond time and space. And even with Joseph's body gone from this place, our world won't be safe until all of his inner circle are dead. All those who tapped into this hidden wisdom must die. The door that that Joseph opened must be shut. I'll see you soon.
Dr. Bertram!
It appears you're at a crossroads, Dr. Rowan. If you still believe this is all in our head or just an elaborate hoax, then debunk us. Go ahead. Run.
You heard Joseph. If one of us leaves, we all die.
The voice on the phone in Denise's throat. You want me to believe that's Joseph, right?
We can't all just sit here waiting for him to find us.
If Leonard can shadow step from Denise to Tina, then no matter where we run or hide, he will find us. We need to stop Leonard ourselves. Like Joseph said, it's the only way.
No, Joseph is dead. Okay, the dead do not just come back, no matter how bad we want them to. Believe me, I know this.
The lightning strike that killed Joseph focused his psyche into pure alpha energy.
So Joseph is what? He's a ghost now?
An unscientific term, but...
Zoe, you need to stop playing games right now. Where are you going with all of this?
There is only one way to stop Leonard.
How?
A visualization.
A killer is stalking us and you want to fucking meditate.
Henry, I presume you have the VTech images within reach?
Which one? The second set?
Yes. I'm not happy about sharing them with an outsider, but these are unusual circumstances.
Dr. Rowan, I'm about to share my screen with you.
You want me to join in?
Do not be afraid of the chaos, Dr. Rowan.
I'm not afraid.
Good. The more people doing the visualization, the greater the likelihood of success.
I'm sorry, how is this supposed to help us?
We find Leonard. We see where he is and what he's doing. If he can use the VTech images to hunt us, then we can do him the same favor.
And when we find him, then what?
Whatever it takes.
We're gonna look at a series of images. With each, I want you to clear your mind and think of nothing but the image. The idea is to imprint the image on your thoughts strongly enough so that it creates new neural pathways in the mind. This should focus your alpha. If we're all doing it at the same time, we should get results. I recommend you dim the lights. Image 1. You are looking at the image. It fills your vision. All other thoughts are noise. They're chaos. They just melt away.
Image 2. You are looking at the image, but you are also falling into it. You are inside the image, and the image is inside you.
Image 3. You realize that without any other thoughts to distract, the image becomes the shape of thought. What do you see?
What do you see?
What do you see?
Image 4. It's so real you could touch it. The image is within you, and you are within the image. It's a part of you. What do you see?
What do you see?
What do you see?
It looks like a street.
Draw it, Dr. Rowan. Draw whatever the images show you.
Show us.
Image 5 brings even more clarity. The more you observe the image, your perception follows its contours, its curves and lines.
Image 6. The more you examine the image, the more you realize. You can see.
What do you see?
What do you see?
Dr. Rowan, show us.
Holy shit, that's...
Keith is right behind you! Run! Keith, run! Keith, watching! Keith!
Three down, 2 to go. If only you had listened.
Oh, God!
Look, a new VTech image. What do you think this one does? Oh, doing a visualization of your own, eh? You trying to find me before I find you?
You are chaos. That's all you are.
That's the spirit, Zoe.
Did I do that? Did I just lead Leonard to Keith? Is all of this my fault?
Don't be afraid. What you're experiencing is to be expected. All of us went through this wondrous process of accepting a new perspective on reality. This is your cognitive reset. Your first steps into hidden wisdom. Into the truth.
No. No, no, no. You're a hypocrite. How can you sit there and talk about truth when you've been lying from the beginning? Tell me about your truth, Marie.
I'm sorry.
In my research, I found your birth certificate. Your real name is Marie. And I found the names of your biological parents, including your father, Dr. Joseph Call.
You're Joseph's daughter?
Congratulations for sitting on that egg as long as you did. I suppose this is the dramatically appropriate moment to give your documentary an Act 3 twist.
Don't you try and turn this around, Zoe.
Amara, you want the truth? It's always been about you. You don't realize who you are. Joseph was completely right about you. Your alpha is blinding. You may even be more powerful than he is.
The only truth is that people like you are liars. You twist innocent minds until they don't know the difference between truth and illusion. You ruin lives, families, all for your pathetic need for relevancy.
Your mother did not lie to you, Petal.
What?
She told me that she was the only one who called you that. She said she loves you. Petal.
My mother is dead.
Energy cannot be destroyed, only transformed. Your mother still exists, one with the universe, just like Joseph. Your entire life has been a lie. Let the chaos go. Embrace us. Believe in our power, our truth. You have the hidden wisdom within you to not only save yourself, but to save our world.
I'll be able to see my mother again.
Oh no. The motion sensor alarm. Leonard is here.
Henry!
Dad?
What are you doing?
I've been calling you. I'm on a video call.
Your mother, she's losing her mind.
I'm
You
sorry.
vanished.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just needed to get to a place where I could get some.
Dad!
I'm sorry, Henry. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have understood why you have to die.
Mother!
Even as I choke the life out of you, I can see your alpha, like a shimmering cloud. Do you know why you had such struggles with indecision? It's because you have precognitive abilities, Henry. You can see many paths to the future. Or at least you used to.
No, Dr. Bertram, no, please! We can figure something out!
There is no other way.
It's up to us now, Amara. He's going to be coming for us. We don't have much time. Amara! He's going to kill us.
How do we stop him?
We need to do a different visualization. Much more dangerous, much more powerful. We need to use the secret images of the 23 to remake reality, so that none of this ever happened. Leonard, the killings, everything.
Are you sure that I have enough, alpha?
Fear not. Joseph will be with us. And so will your mother. First, we need an anchor. An image or artifact that is unique to our reality.
Peter, roll back the footage to when Leonard was encountering Keith at the very end. There, grab a screen cap.
Got it.
Okay, Zoe, I'm sharing my screen.
All right, Amara. I'm gonna move through the images much more quickly this time. You're gonna have to find a way to focus on them in turn. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's begin. Remember this VTech image burned into Keith's skin. Let that be our sui generis anchor. Now, the first image.
Whatever you two are gonna do it faster. We're running out of time.
Now the second image. Now visualize all the chaos that Leonard has brought upon us.
Visualize all that Leonard has done. See it become undone. Seventh image. Let these visions fill your mind. Allow them to become real. Eighth image.
Shit. On. Oh, shit.
Ninth image.
Time's up.
Stand aside.
We're not done shooting.
Image 16. Image 18. Image 19.
Peter! Stay focused, Amara. Is there somewhere you can go?
Run, Amara! Run!
Hurry, Amara, run!
They don't like the light.
They don't like the light.
Okay, I'm safe, but I don't know for how long though.
Then quickly, clear your mind. Focus. Image 20.
Something's wrong. Nothing's happening.
Image 21.
21.
Image 22.
22.
Image
It's 23. 23. 3. On Keith's skin. Let that anchor take us home.
Daddy,
The visualization was a success.
I only did as you directed me to.
Well done, Zoe. Well done.
Now, shall we begin?